Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits. Today joined by
Brett.
I'm at Myces, checking out some more Firestone Walker beer from their Barrel Works series of different, farmhouse ales and wild ales and whatnot, small batch beers. And this one we got on Beer Dome, so thanks a ton to Beer Dome for the beer. Link for the shop is down below. You know the shop by now. Fantastic selection. They just got a new boatload of American beer today when we're shooting this review. So we had the collab with Sante Adairius, which was fantastic. And now we're trying their Sour Opal. So this is Firestone's attempt at making something like a Goose, which is really cool. It's a blended ale between young and old beer, young and old American wild ale, and it's only 5.9%. So it's pretty much the same territory as a Goose and everything. It contains barrel ratios, which is 90% of the beer was aged in French oak barrels, and the last 9% was in American oak barrels. And then it's been aged in barrels between 12 and 50 months.
Yeah.
So that's a very big
Very
mix of beer. And then they talk about all the different microflora in there and whatnot, as always. But yeah, inspired by, Goose, they wanted to try and do something similar.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to this. This is the two releases Beer Dome got, like this one and the collab with Sante Adairius. Big Mood was like, I think, the most acclaimed, wasn't it, of the sours?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so. And they also had some others, but I don't remember which ones.
It looks like, a Goose. Maybe a little bit more.
Slightly hazy.
Not as orangey, or, I think sometimes it's slightly oxidized.
Yeah.
Because of that, it's often just Pilsner malt. But it looks nice. It's slightly golden orange. Lightly hazy as you said, whitehead.
Yep.
Let's check out the aroma. It smells like American wild ale more so than Goose, but it's definitely going towards that.
It smells like an American wild ale with like Goose vibes.
Yeah. Really, you can definitely smell there's old beer in here because it has that like really deep oxidized sherry port-esque thing.
Yeah, old wood and like almost like fermented green apple or something.
Is it me or is like lavender in here?
Yeah.
Like it's really floral.
Yeah. I see that, but I also see like green apple skin.
Yeah. And green apple in general. Maybe not as much stone fruit as we've gotten in like, say, some of the Fontaine and Goose as of late. But
a bit of like a white grape.
Yeah, and gooseberry. It's almost like slightly juicy smelling, actually.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. It smells really good, though. Nice medium funk. And it's like, it's like an interesting kind of floral and like just classic barnyardy funkiness. But it's almost like, it smells like almost like dried flowers as well.
Also
or something.
pear, like really green pear.
I'm surprised by how floral it is.
Yeah.
Some sweet malt underneath, too. Smells very nice.
Yep.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks to Beer Dome for the beer. Really dry.
It's quite juicy up front and then it goes quite dry. A bit of acidity kicking in, but it then dries out instead.
Up front, at first, I thought it was like, oh, this is quite sour, but it's actually really well balanced.
Yeah. Then it kind of dies down and just goes dry. But it's not super, like, insanely dry.
No. It's very goosey-like on the flavor, though, I think. It's very close. Maybe not as close as, say, Jester King.
I don't think it has the same kind of depth.
Really refreshing and really drinkable. Lime and lemon. There's the stone fruit vibes. It's not as floral on the flavor, just generic floral.
It's more
maybe,
citric.
Yeah, for sure.
Like lemon, lime.
It has a really thick floral, like lavender aroma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly kind of like juicy, like freshly squeezed orange juice, almost like lemonade-y. And then funk is quite light to medium. I mean, what's there is just like a farmhousey type funk. It's not like that, like a crazy intense musty cellar or whatever. Like some of these things. It still tastes. I don't know when they bottled this.
I think it's from 17 actually.
Yeah, it is. Holy wow.
Yeah.
Batch number 3.
But it also to me has.
But that might be why it has a more complex nose, like more funky nose. It's not just really as much of the taste, but
no. But I definitely see it. It also has like this pear green apple juice kind of thing to it.
Yeah, almost like
more
unripe,
fruity
like unripe green apple, because it's got like a snappy sour green apple thing.
That
It's like
And
really
also to
snappy,
be
almost
paired-
like biting into fresh apples. That like
Yeah.
crisp likeness to it. It has some of that too.
Yeah.
In terms of malt, there's a little bit of just like sweet malt, and it's not like super sour. It's perfectly balanced sourness.
Yeah.
You can easily drink a bottle of this yourself.
The sourness is very balanced and very pleasant throughout. It's a very nice beer, but it doesn't go into like this really, at least not Driefontein Goose level.
No, they make some of the best gooses.
Maybe like the same level as some of the, less acclaimed gooses.
Yeah, because it is similar, to what you find in Belgium. Just even though it's old, I mean, it's 17. That's a 4-year-old bottle now.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's still, it's not really signs of age or anything. It's very cohesive. I wonder how it was when it was fresh. It was a bit more edgy or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice drinking, goose-inspired ale. I'm thinking like a 92. I like
91, 92.
Yeah, I like Big Mood a little bit more, but
yeah,
this is still really nice.
Yeah, it's it's really nicely drinking, and
super refreshing.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the same depth as like really good lambic or Goose.
Yeah,
at least not from Driefontein and Tilkang and Canchon.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Driefontein is some of the best with Goose.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I've been told that we should keep we were told by Father, like, I have 2 bottles left of the 15 Amana Gaston.
Yeah.
And he said people are saying that this is slowly turning into something that tastes similar to Millennium Goose, which is one of the most hyped gooses ever. And almost every lambic geeks I know that's tried it is giving it a 5 on Untapped, saying like this is just getting better and better and better. And I have 2 bottles, so I wanted to trade it, but no one wanted to bite. And now I heard how good it is. Like, no, and then I want to drink it myself.
Everybody just wants to drink it instead.
Because it was really good when we had them fresh. We tried and do them side by side, the small and the big bottle, just to see the difference. And it's from the same year, but slightly different blends.
Yeah.
They were phenomenal then, so will be fun to see. But yeah, this is very good as well. So if you guys had a chance to try Sour Opal from Firestone Walker, let us know what you thought of it. Very nice interpretation of lambic. If you can get this locally, I don't know how often they do this, but this would be nice to have as a local, like, spontaneous beer to just go get and draft.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah, very good.
And it wasn't too badly, the price. The price was pretty decent, so
yeah. I can't remember the exact amount. It was like 12, 14 euros.
It wasn't that much.
Like that.
It was.
I mean, for Europeans, it's the same price as getting real goose. But
yeah, but often
in the States,
often you have to pay more for wild ale than goose.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it's pretty okay.
And often the really, really good goose is also more expensive.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's one-off stuff. But yeah, nice. So if you guys had a chance to try Sour Opal, let us know what you thought of it. Very nice stuff. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're going to say cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
And see you guys in the review.